Now then, so today we are gonna run some Warriors. I've really been enjoying Warriors. I literally have played this season about 40 games of Warriors, mainly because I've been trying to get the list right. I did my 6 faction 6 decks video, and the list is very different to how it was then, just because I think this version feels better. I actually took an idea, so full credit to, I think it was Shimiri. I'd seen he was running Sigdriffers right, and since I've tried running Sigdriffers right and sort of changing the game plan, it feels a lot better. So what I was initially doing was using Sove as your iced target, dropping the Yutta, and then sort of bringing out your Sove as like the slam, and then, you know, killing a beast or whatever to get a lot of points. However, what plays a lot better for Warriors, what I was finding was like the tempo in round 1 was horrible, because, you know, you want to play Highland Warlords. That's very, very slow. But playing this kind of deck is a bit better, because what we're doing instead is we're running more beasts. So we play Sove in like round 1, provided we can get hold of him, obviously. And then Sigdriffers right to get him back out in, you know, round 2, round 3. And then obviously you have iced to kill whatever beast you pull out. So in round 1 you can either pull out Havruz or Raging Bear. Obviously you have to keep in mind, if you want to pull out Raging Bear one of those 2 times because it's the bigger target, but if you pull it out in round 1 you can't do it in round 3. So something to keep in mind. And I found this deck is doing very, very well. With all of my messing about with Warriors and trying every single version I could, I managed to drop all the way down to about 2350, which wasn't good. And then this version I've managed to get right back to base MMR and then some on top, with just jamming this list. Basically, it's been doing very, very well. So I think this is the way to go. So the general idea is you want to get your Highland Warlords down as soon as possible. If you can get Sove, great. Try and set up as many damaged units as possible, and things like the Brockvar Warrior are perfect for that, because you can basically set up 3 damaged units. And then, you know, use one of your Primal Savageries, maybe it's a War of Clans, just direct damage from something like Lulla to kill off that first beast. And then ideally you want a short round. In round 3, you can basically just Sigdriffers right, drop down Sove, pull out the Raging Bear, use your leader ability and Iced to not only get Yutta out, you kill the 8, boost Sove by 16 points. It's a huge point swing. I think if I remember right, it's about 26 plus 5 plus 12 is 43 points you should have on your side from basically a 2-card combo, which is a ton of points, absolute ton of points. And as I say, been doing very well, so we will go into some games. Ooh, this will be interesting, because Flurry does similar to us actually, with the whole looking to go serve 2 rounds. Not that great of a hand. I mean, we can get Sove here, it's just not perfect, because we need to get a Blood Eagle in order to get it out. We haven't got it in hand, but yeah. Like I said, but we can actually get this done, which is pretty. Whoops, misclicked.
What is it?
There's a Blood Eagle target.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Good now.
Blood for foul blood!
and arguably the best one to hit. You know, it was damaged. It's something we want to keep alive so we can keep putting damaged units on their side. We'll probably look to play Brockvar Warrior next turn. Just go like here, here, here. Ah, don't even have to hit that. You can just go across the line basically. Set up like 4 damage units, which is really nice. Go here, 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 here. Because then Feral Bond gives us another Highland Warlord. And then obviously Sove. Gonna give us a very easy pull. And there's Sove. I mean, they need to use like a Junod or something, because it's gonna come down at the moment. There's, you know, just 1 damage on it, which is pretty good. Yeah, let's go. Do this row, because they will be incentivized to use the rain on this row if they want to with Havru, and then we have like 2 armored units basically. It makes rain kind of bad. Ooh, that's really good because we didn't want this vanishing. Uh, 5. I think we pull the 8 this time. Things were just getting a bit scary, you know, points wise. Getting a little tight. You know, we still have Primal Savagery as well. 10 points right there. If we are ahead here, I will be passing. And it looks like we will be. Yeah, cool. I'm happy enough. We've seen Squirrel out as well. And I mean, we're both going for like the same thing. We're doing Serve twice. I just think the package in Warriors of like Harold, Lulla, Iced results in a stronger kind of gameplay outside this. Ooh. Oh, that's not that good. That is not that good. I mean, obviously they can't hit Serve, but having to play a 10 on the pass is not ideal. Definitely not ideal. A lot of weight off my shoulders drawing Sig Drifters, to be honest. Kind of want to drop some of this. I think it's just this. Not what we wanted. Okay, cool. We're both doing this, are we? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll put mine on the other row.
You from all evil.
Yeah, if we're doing it, let's do it. You know. We can kill it as soon as we want because War of Clans is a thing. Also play Herkia. We can set up damage. Ooh. I'm thinking.
I promise you a quick deal.
I think I agree with that one. Yeah, I think this is right. Don't particularly want to play the War of Clans because, as I say, that's kind of our get out of jail free sort of with Serve. So we'll see. Probably Herkia next.
What? This? But a scrap.
How it goes, right? Just how it goes. You know what? I think now is as good a time as any. because we can do this.
More hawk devour you.
You know, set up an engine, get a pretty clean kill onto it. I mean, that's just a typical ping, right? Out of 4 options to get the 50-50, and they 100% hit this one with this ping as well. You know it. You know that's how it goes. Compass. I think compass is fine. Erendite. Yeah. I mean, what else was going to happen realistically?
To arms! The foe is nigh!
Yeah, oh yeah, and we'll never get lucky enough to get 2 pings onto here. Never in my life is that going to happen. And they get the 2 damaged, which is, I think, what they were looking for.
Shoot down, stab him dead. Easier that way.
I fish death! How dare you, foul swine!
They could pull... Depends what like damage source they have. You know, they could pull like a Havru if they have 3 damage. Yeah, and then they kind of realize that they don't get out of this. Yeah, because in that situation, like, even if they boost up Sove, worst comes to worst, we just lead her and we accept that and we go in a card up because we have, you know, Harold. Just play Harold and just do warrior stuff. We have a Lulla still waiting. Yeah, pretty pleased with that one. Cool. I've seen a lot of Thrive recently. I'm playing quite a bit of Thrive. Don't really know why. There they are. 2 of them together. Hey, I paid good dust for these to be premiums. I'm kind of a fan of Lulla, to be honest. Like, where do I even begin with this card, you know? Like... how do I describe how I feel about it? Because it's definitely an interesting one, because it just... if it sticks, it is absolutely nuts. But there's so many locks on the ladder. You know, rent-free soldiers, which run like 1,000,000 locks and run imprisonment. This card's going to do nothing. But if it sticks, it is ridiculous. You know, it turns Brockfar's dealing 4 and then 3 and then 2 damage instead of 3, 2, 1. Which means it's dealing, it plays as a 2, deals 4, then 3, then 2. So it's playing as a 11 before. All it has to do is stick. But like I said, it's all it has to do is stick. I mean, I've done this and thinking about it. Oh my god, if this is the one guy running dive in a Thrive deck. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Fine. It's fine. I panic too much. I panic far too much. We kind of want to see this out before we play a Lulla. For semi-obvious reasons. I mean, in fairness, this does have to hit 12. Hey, perfect.
Fly, Pegasus! Fly! Wanna life the pace?
Ah, I should have really put them next to each other, shouldn't I? You know? Get the art together. But yeah, I mean, you can kind of see behind me, it's really pixelated. I don't know what it is that's... He fixed it for us. He fixed it for us. Why are they row spreading when they have a witch's apprentice? Not my problem. Right, so this will be damaged. That won't be. Let's just maximize the value onto it, right? No! Cruel. Cruel. Well, this will flirt the charge, because then, next turn, click this, ping. So this is a pass. Crazy, I know. Is it? Just before I... Yeah, it's a pass. As much as I would love to push in, we just don't get away with it. It just doesn't happen. Like, if I thought I could do it like 2 cards down, I'd do it. But it doesn't happen, unfortunately. Guess we're keeping a Havru. Missing Sigdriffers, which is kind of scary. I would have loved to have had access to getting Sove back out if it comes to it. If they're smart, they will just pass here, because I think they're favored in a long round. But it's whether they think they've hit a golden hand that they think they can 2-0 with. I think that's really the only time you should push with a Koshi deck. Just because of how warriors work, they just have so much removal. There's really no point pushing. You need that time to engine overload in effect. Yeah. Okay, so let's just Feral Bond, I think. Sad. Doesn't really matter what we take. Our War of Clans is already picked in terms of what we'll pull. You know, we'll be pulling these two. Realise I have not been drawing Fukusha recently as well. Oh, thank God. Right, don't want you. Don't want you. Don't want you. Like I said, I'm not drawing Fukusha at the moment. Right. I mean, we start Harold, obviously.
You'll sleep when you're dead.
Stench of beer. I knows it well.
Wonder what they're running in terms of Tor removal. It's probably a Karathi. It would make sense to be a Karathi. No! I completely forgot that was a card. That one is 1000% on me. I deserve that. I deserve that. But I guess Alola's coming back. Sove's going down. Oh.
Mankind's a virus, a plague.
Let me do my thing. I guess we have our 12 target there though, right? It's not all bad.
What's 3 hours in the arse? That's 10 prick. That's what?
Jesus.
You'll beg for death.
That makes the most sense. All this stuff for things we need to kill. Is that something we want to kill? I guess it's a good Blood Eagle as any. You'll get Herkia.
Reasons for the feeble of heart.
Yeah, savagery there is fine. And yeah, here comes Koshi. We can clear this first one pretty easily. It depends what they do. They click this, it goes to 5 with War of Clans for a Brockvar. If they go leader, then we War of Clans for a Brockvar warrior instead of a Brockvar hunter. And then we can go 3 here, 2 here. Which is fine. Oh.
What is it?
Never punished. Never in my life have I been punished for making a mistake. That's alright. I don't know, it's a scratch a lot. I think it's a scratch a lot actually. Oddly a bigger threat. Would you believe it?
So, no one else dares face me?
2. One. What's this at? 4. Not good. I think we maybe win that if I'd have actually been smart with Sove. Oh well, it was Parlo anyway, so it's not like it was a bad player. I can't be mad. But that's Warriors Fear. That's Warriors Fear. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.